Good morning, everybody. Today's the 1st of September, 2018, Saturday. Here's a mystery. So I opened up the barn this morning. I knew that today was roughly, shut up, the day that the broody hen that I've been leaving in this hole for the last, 3 weeks. Today was kind of like hatch day, scheduled hatch day. As it happens, I come in here, and when I look in the barn, she's sitting up here on the roost. I'm like, okay, what does that mean? So I come in here. She had 5 eggs in there that she's been sitting on for 3 weeks. They were due to hatch today, and the eggs are completely gone. No evidence of them. I mean, nothing. Look at that. Not a shell fragment. Nothing. I don't see any babies anywhere. And I've looked all over this coop. And as soon as I opened the coop door, she took off. So I have no idea what happened to those eggs. And I know about a week ago I did a check and they were in there. So I think she ate the eggs. I think she's that stupid. Because I'm not finding anything in here. Oh, God. That was her second and last chance for brooding on a set of eggs. She's fired. Alrighty, well, I've been filling up this tote here overnight. I want to run the first test today. I just had it kind of run on a trickle overnight and got it up to, it looks like, I gotta find a marker. I think that's about 200 gallons. There it is. 225 gallons. And I did that because, not because I'm testing the integrity of the tank, more so because I want to test the tractor's ability to pick this thing up. I did some calculations. This is right, actually, that's about the limit of my tractor right now in terms of weight. 225 pounds at 6 pounds per gallon. I'm sorry, 225 gallons at 6 pounds per gallon. That's actually going to be a couple pounds heavy, I think. But I'll get the tractor out here in a bit and we'll see if we can pick this bad boy up without breaking anything. Another thing I want to point out, I think it's kind of cool, is these totes I bought came from a sweetener company, and I forget where, right there. This is what they had in them, sugar water. So, and each of these totes has a residual, let's say a gallon, maybe more, of sugar water in the bottom of them, which I'm gonna have to clean out with pressure washer. But guess who eats sugar water? Bees. So I can take each of these things, open them up, maybe tilt them over, and the bees that I make sugar water for the bees. So basically, I can let my beehive put them to work and have them clean the residual sugar water out of this thing. Really, guys? Donkeys chasing chickens. Oh, that's why. The bird feeder in there is suspended and hangs like a pendulum, and the donkeys think it's a game, see? So the chickens, they just want breakfast. And the donkeys are making a game out of it. Well, I misspoke. I thought they were just making a game out of playing with the chicken feeder, but she's actually eating chicken food. Soleil, that's why your ass is so damn fat. Because you eat anything. Really? All right, get out of here. Get out of here. You're done. Get outside. Go outside and be a donkey. Go be a donkey. Bad donkey. You're a bad donkey. What I'm doing these days, because it's just been so damn hot, and I can't really get enough shade created in this pasture for the donkeys. So I was worried about them overheating. So what I'm doing is, once I let the chickens out in the morning, I'm leveraging some of the design I put into this coop. I designed it this way primarily so I could clean the coop, but so every day the roost system is on a hoist, on a pulley system. So I pull up the chicken roost, and the bird feeder is also on a pulley system. So I basically get everything up off the ground and then just give this whole coop to the donkeys so they can hide in there from the sun during the day. And they seem to appreciate it. Here's a quick update to our coyote episode yesterday. So like 7 p.m. I hear all the birds start freaking out, and by now I know what that means. You know, if you listen to your birds, you can tell what they're doing. And it was obviously a coyote attack. I was in there watching TV, so I stepped out on the balcony, had the rifle ready, sitting there. And when I say ready, I leave it outside during the day, so the optics are at ambient temperature. Because if you take a rifle from inside the cold house and step outside and try to take a quick action shot, the optics fog up really bad. So anyway, stepped out, got on the rifle, found the coyote sitting right there, right at the end of those tarps. So, you know, maybe a 50-yard shot. And, you know, got everything set up, got the sight picture, pulled the damn trigger, no boom, because in my haste, I only halfway disengaged the safety. So it's got a hammer block safety on a Marlin 30-30 lever action rifle. And I only, you know, I pushed the safety and then went to the trigger, and I only got the safety halfway disengaged. So by the time I figured out what was going on, the coyote had trotted and went around that tree right there, and actually got to that tree and turned around and stopped. And I was getting ready to take a shot, and I opted not to because the backdrop was unsafe. That's towards a neighbor's house and on top of a hill, so I decided I'm not going to take that shot. So I came outside, and basically, by the time I got down here with the rifle, the coyote was over by that sandalone tree, running from right to left into the brush, you know, the big heavy brush over there. And so I took a, you know, standing unsupported shot. Chances of hitting him, he was on the run, I was on the run. Low probability of hitting him, and I in fact missed. So I went out there and searched just to see if I clipped him, and did not. But it was close, so that coyote lives to fight another day. All right, guys, I'm waiting for my oatmeal to cool off, so I got a couple minutes, and my curiosity is getting the best of me. So let's see if we can get this thing off the ground. Move, donkey. Coming. Back up. Out! As I suspected. So based on my calculations, I should be able to lift 207 gallons of water with this tractor, and that's 225 gallons. So no surprise, could not get it off the ground. So either I need a bigger tractor, yeah, that's what I need, or I need to figure out a way to basically maybe do a water transfer. I mean, whole concept here is if I used one of these totes like this as an irrigation solution for this garden, which I'm thinking about, what I cannot do is fill it to the top somewhere and transport it here. I would instead have to have it here and then probably just use like a water transfer pump or something like that and transfer water into it. Ultimately, not a showstopper, just good to know. All right, on to my oatmeal. Luna, I'm gonna kick your ass if you don't. I set this tripod up earlier. Took her about a minute to knock it down. She's the nosiest goddamn donkey, I swear to God. Looney! Biatch, yeah, exactly. Wow. That's what we call a pop-up storm. I was just looking on the weather radar, and this storm cell did not travel into our area. It just formed right here. Wow. Just had a big loud thunder boom. She turned inside out, as she always does. Look at her. Hey, Hoop. You okay? Okay. It's all good. All right, guys. New firearm today. This is a CZ Scorpion Evo 3 S1 carbine in 9mm. Just zeroed the red dot. Put like 40 rounds through it. Got a pretty good zero. I've upgraded the ammo. That was just target ammo. This is more defensive ammo. Be curious to see what I can do from 50 yards. Gun's hot. Hot gun. Clear and safe. I like it. This is going to be a fun little gun. Again, safe. I'll do a more detailed product review perhaps later. Adjustable. Ow! Swing stock. It's a carbine, not a pistol. You can actually shoot it. I have a few times like that. You can actually shoot it like a pistol. Again, 9mm carbine. Gonna be a really fun gun, I think. Again, I've only got 60 rounds through it today. I don't know that much about the CZ product line, but I gotta say I'm impressed. I'm impressed. Not bad, not bad. 50 yards, standing, unsupported, brand new firearm. Just kind of rushing through it. Yeah, I'll take it. I can see, nah, it's still zero. Most of that's me. I just wasn't trying to shoot precision. I was just trying to put hot lead on target. Elevation looks good. Back and forth, just my breathing and probably my trigger control. It's got a really nice crisp trigger. I really like it. Again, I wasn't really shooting for marksmanship. As long as I hear a ding of every bullet hitting the target, I'm happy. So I'm pretty happy with this. Again, 50 yards with a 9mm carbine, that's acceptable. That'll get the job done. Whoop whoop. So here's another little outing that Hui and I went on today. Dun dun dun. Now that's a tiller. You know, I've done some homework on these things and been hesitant because I've got a 36-inch or 30-inch, I forget, 30 or 36-inch tiller behind the BCS walk-behind tractor that gets the job done for the most part. Countryline, also known as, it's actually built by King Cutter, if you've heard that product line. They've got these tillers that are a 3-point hitch, so it goes on the back of the old tractor, and it's PTO driven, which would be nice. And it comes in 4, 5, and I think 6 feet wide. And I've been going back and forth and back and forth, and done a lot of research. Kind of made the decision that the baby, the 4-footer, was probably the one I would get because it fits a little bit better with the power output on that tractor. People say you can run a 5-foot wide, but I heard enough people say, you can, but you kind of lose some power. Besides, the other issue is, one of the things I intend to do with this, one of the reasons I decided it was something I might buy, It's because you've seen I'm thinning out that wood lot over there. And I'm going to be doing a lot of tilling inside the trees, under the trees. So a 5 foot or 6 foot wide tiller was just going to be more complicated trying to get it, working in all the trees out there. Hello, girls. What's up? So I decided 4 foot was the way to go. I've been keeping an eye on it, and lo and behold, the good folks at Tractor Supply Company put it on holiday special this weekend. It's like $150 off or something like that. Plus, I had this, new trailer. You got a new trailer, you got to do something with it. I'll put it in text. There was actually some really funny stories about this trailer today. It was interesting, but I won't bore you with it on audio. I'll just put it in the text in this day in the life.